best way to predict future is to create it. Take a move. Create a future. Join Shobhit University.
As a young citizen of India, armed with technology, knowledge and love for my nation, with a vision of transforming India into a developed nation, I'm joining Shobhit University. What about you?
Namaskar. Very good afternoon to you all. Respected speaker of the session, Professor Gurvinder Madam, all the deans, HODs, faculty and students. I welcome you all again in this co-learning webinar on understanding self, a very important aspect in everybody's life. On one side, we have been directed or told to understand others, to cope up with the situation and to make our life easier and successful, while taking care of our own perception is equally important. And a perfect balance between the two is happy and harmonious life. We have with us Professor Govinder Madam, who will throw light on the necessity of understanding self. Before I request her, I would like to share her profile. I would like to introduce her. Professor Gurvinder Ahluwalia is a counseling psychologist. She is HOD Associate Dean at Lingayas Vidyapeeth, Faridabad. She is an academician, behavioral scientist, researcher, and author. She has been teaching undergraduate, postgraduate, doctoral, PG diploma, counseling psychology programs for over 22 years. On the international front, she had worked at the international level at the Democratic Republic of Ethiopia under the UNDP program, and at the national level worked at the globally accredited universities, University of Delhi, Jamia Millia Islamia. She also had shared expertise in the area of counseling psychology at NCERT and its International Diploma in Guidance and Counseling. In addition, she had worked at Indian Institution of Psychology, GDSIP University, SCERT Delhi, and AURO University Gujarat, India as well. Her specialization is spiritual psychology and counseling psychology. For the last more than 14 years, she has been involved in research on spiritual intelligence, a revolutionary concept which addresses major perspectives of Indian spirituality. This leading edge work is for people who want to relate spirituality in their lives as a way of understanding themselves better and living more efficiently. She has high quality publications in her account, and she has got published many research papers in high impact international journals. A book entitled Spiritual Intelligence, A Way to Discover Our True Self in a Psychological State. A spiritual quotient, the products of her doctoral research have also been published. Two book chapters entitled Development of the Scale of Spirituality for Workplaces and a Spiritual Map Model, a Model for Workplace Spirituality, have been published in the book entitled Handbook of Research on Integrating Spirituality in Modern Workplaces by IGI Global International Publishing Group in 2022. In addition, many of her write-ups have been published in prominent Indian newspapers. She has presented research papers at many international conferences in India and abroad, for example, Malaysia, Thailand, Hong Kong. Have also got accepted in prominent international conferences, Harvard University, Boston, USA, University of Paris, etc. She is academically associated with other national and international organizations. At the international level, she is the editorial board member in the American journal named Psychology and Behavioral Sciences under the Scientific Group of American Journals. In addition, she is connected with other national organizations, Indira Gandhi National Open University, a registered academic counselor there, CIET, NCERT for MOOC online programs at the School of Happiness, Ramanujan College, University of Delhi. She is also a member of the Vedic Group of Online Library. On the personal front, she perceives herself as a passionate learner with positive energy and a spiritual bent of mind. So this is a little bit about Professor Gurvinder Ahluwalia ji. Now, I would like to invite her to share her knowledge with us. Please, ma'am.
Thank you so very much, Kunjanji. Really, very good evening to all, and to you also, and to your organizer also. And here I'm going to present my topic is understanding of self. And basically, what I have seen that in schools and colleges, we are gathering the knowledge, all kinds of knowledge of the world, and we are talking a lot about it, and we are not understanding, and we are not talking about our own self, the self which is rich of knowledge, which is rich of strengths, rich of abilities, rich of capabilities, but we are not knowing about our own self. So here my topic is understanding of self, and we will discuss the same. Yeah, and I would like to share my screen also, this PPT. I hope it is visible.
Yeah, quite visible.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So it's a kind of interactive session, and here I'm going to explain. Just a minute. All right. Thank you. Yeah. So this is related with understanding of self. So as per our knowledge, many people are thinking that why she is taking this particular topic. We are knowing about our own self, but it is not a very good knowledge as such. I would like to say this. We have plenty of knowledge, plenty of strengths, plenty of abilities, but we are not having good information about our own self. So this is all about it. So here in this particular session, we will talk about the same. And it's a kind of interactive session, I said. So here we would like to, I would like to give some kind of self-assessment. So this particular assessment is meant for the people only, for the scholars only. So here they are not showing any thing to their instructors or something like this. The assessment is meant for themselves. So we would start with this understanding of self. First of all, I would ask you, all of you, just pen down some of the human abilities which you are liking. Most likable human qualities, just pen down of those qualities. Maybe you can number it 10 human qualities. Just write it down. It's for your own purpose. So take 2 minutes. Just pen down most likable human qualities. So I think we are not able to see our audience over here, and as such not able to see their answers also, no issue. But I will request you all to write down 10 most likable human qualities. Take a few moments more. Done, I hope.
If you like, I can share what I have written.
No need to no need to share your thing, but I think you have done. If you have done means others have also done. All right, all right. Now just evaluate yourself. I will ask you, just evaluate yourself and find it out if you have those qualities or not. If you have, good enough, just tick it out. Just put tick in front of that quality, particular quality. Seriously and honestly. The assessment is meant for you only. Again, I will repeat. If you find that you have those qualities, just stick it out. Done, I hope. All right. Let me check it out. If the people are having 10 ticks, it's very rarely they are having 10 ticks. I hope so. Is it so, Gunjanji? See,
I have 10 times, but sometimes, sometimes we can't just stick to the standard or the quality. We just find in others.
yes.
Sometimes we are cruel, we are angry. I have written compassion, honesty, integrity, sincerity, truthfulness, faith in God.
No need to show your points. Just I'm asking others also. Suppose what we have done actually. Initially, we have penned down 10 human qualities. These qualities are called our ideal self, means the qualities which we want to inherit, which we want to, this kind of quality we want to have in our own self. So this is called our ideal self, means we want to become like this. But as per our ticks are concerned, it's showing your real self, what we are in reality. If now the question is, if our ideal self is not matching with our real self, what would happen? Do it make a difference? Will it affect the person? And if it's so, then how it affects a person? Can you please guess it out? I'm just asking you, if our ideal self is not matching with our real self, what would happen? How it can hamper our own self or hamper our own success? So as per our ideal self is concerned, ideal self means the qualities which we want to become like this, but sometimes we are not able to become like that. So it's indicating our real self. If the real self is not matching with our ideal self, somehow to some extent, it affects our confidence level. It affects the person's self-esteem. And consequently, it can affect the person's mental well-being also. Right? We want to become like this, we want to inherit like this, and we want to behave like this also. But because of certain reasons, because of the situations or blah, blah, whatever it is, but we are not able to imbibe by those qualities, or we want to, we have to behave in other way. So like this, if we have some differences in our ideal self as well as in real self, it start affecting our own well-being. We will not respect our own self. If we are not respecting our own self, it affects our confidence level. It affects our day-to-day dealing also, day-to-day dealing with the world around, isn't it? So again, through this particular exercise, we are knowing about how much work we have to done on our own self. So this is a kind of homework you people can do. You can work on yourself. You can check your ideal self. You can check your real self. If they are not matching, again, you have to work on yourself, and you have to work hard on yourself so that you could achieve that particular level. Isn't it so? So this is one exercise. I would like to, I'm having another exercise also. So here in this particular area, it's visible, I think so. So here it is, there are 4 areas written over there on the screen: open area, blind area, hidden area, and dark area. What about these areas? These are the important areas of our own self. We all are having these 4 areas, and all the 4 areas are helping us to behave in one or the other way. I'll tell you what. For instance, this is open area. I will talk about open area first. In front of open area, you can see it's written known by others, and and on the upper side it is written known by self. So this particular area, open area, is known by self as well as known by others. Means we are very much aware about our own qualities. We are very much aware of our own behavior, and openly we are behaving. And the kind we are behaving, the others are also understanding us, understanding the kind of person. The person is like this. The person is aggressive, the person is shy, person is well-maintained or disciplined or stable or whatever it is. So this particular open area will help us as well as help others also to have a proper understanding of our own self. Right? So this is the open area. But apart from open area, we have another area also. This is called blind area. What about this blind area? On the upper side, it is written unknown by self, and in the front, it is written known by others. The area which is not known by our own self, but known by others. How it can be possible? Can it be possible? How it can be? So there are areas, sometimes people are saying, you are this. You are very aggressive, you are very shy, you are not maintaining yourself, like, right? So sometimes they are giving some feedback to us. Or after listening that, we are also having, okay, do I like this? We are having this kind of surprise. So again, it's indicating that the person is not aware. The person himself is not aware in this particular area, but others are aware. Through his or her behavior, they are very much aware. The person is like this. And sometimes they are giving feedback also. So this is the area. If the person is having huge blind area, suppose, will it affect his behavior or will it affect his success? How it can be? If the person is having huge blind area, the person will not able to aware on his own strengths as well as weaknesses. Isn't it? The person is blind over there. He is not able to recognize his assets. He is not able to recognize his own limitations also sometimes. So if the person is not able to recognize his strengths as well as weaknesses, can he able to improve? Whatever he will do, he will not able to utilize his all strengths, and he will not able to improve his own weaknesses also. Isn't it? So sometimes this is the area which is affecting our behavior, which is further affecting our success also in the life. So here again, we will deal with this particular thing, how we can minimize it. First of all, we will understand other areas, remaining areas. So here, the third area we have over here is hidden area. Hidden area, the upper side over there, it's written known by self, and in front it is written unknown by others. Means we are very much aware about the hidden aspect of our own self, but others are not aware. What about this? It's a secrets. Sometimes we all are having secrets, right? So this is the thing we are not able to, we don't want to reveal this particular to others. And suppose if the person is having huge hidden area, what will happen? This area is huge as compared to other areas. So how it will affect his own success? Will it affect? How? Let's understand this. As per this hidden area is concerned, these are our secrets, isn't it? So while dealing with others, the person will put all his energy, all his efforts, all his time also sometimes to hide those things. उनको ना पता चल जाए कभी, है ना? These are my secrets. So he'll keep on utilizing his all energy, this and that, so that he can able to hide. So again, he can hide these things, but here again, we have limited energy, we have limited time. But if we keep on using all these things by hiding, can we able to utilize our energy for our own development? Again, it affects, right? Yeah. So again, this will affect our own success in future. Apart from all these things, all these three areas, we have another area also. This is called dark area. This is again a dark area. The people from psychology background, they can very well understand about this particular dark area. Actually, this is related with your unconscious mind, right? So we all are having unconscious. So suppose I'll give you one example. Suppose a small child, a very, very small child is badly scolded by his own teacher. A very small child, 4 or 5 or 10 years old child, small child is badly scolded by, suppose, a math teacher. So math teacher will say like, you are hopeless, you are this and that, you will not do anything in life, whatever. What will happen? What will happen to the child? How he will deal with this? First of all, he will feel, he will be angry by listening all these things, all these bad words. So, but because he is very small, he cannot do against the teacher especially. So what he will do, first of all, he will feel angry and he will cry. And after some times he will forget also, isn't it? But as per his entire thing are concerned, he will not forget entirely. Rather, what will happen? He will put all these information to his unconscious mind. Now, the things are lying in unconscious mind, right? And he will forget. So that's the reason in front of dark area, it is written unknown by others and as well as unknown by self. Now the person is, now he will become adult, he has grown up, he will forget all this information about related with all these things. Now, once a math teacher has scolded like this. But as per the dark area is concerned, the entire knowledge is keeping inside over there in his unconscious mind. Right. At that time, because he felt aggression towards the teacher, maybe he will think like this: one day I will show this particular lady what I am. And unconsciously, he start thinking like this: one day I will become a great mathematician and I will show this lady about my qualities and all, what she is saying like this. And now he has forgotten all these things, he has forgotten. But as for the information is very much lying in his unconscious mind. And time to time, this unconscious mind is affecting his conscious mind also. So consciously or unconsciously, now at the age, now he has grown up, he become adult. Now he has passed out, he has passed out from school, from college also. He took mathematics honors in his BA and in his masters also. And now he's attaining, suppose he's attaining a PhD. And again, he took maths as his major subject. Right. But unconsciously, that part, his goal is same. Once he has thought about it, I will show this particular lady what I am. I want to become a great mathematician. The same goal is lying in his mind, in his conscious mind. And unconsciously, he want to become a mathematician. So this is all about the dark area. But again, this is not a good aspect. As per the entire self areas are concerned, as you can very well understand, which one is the best area? Of course, it is open area, which is very much governed by your conscious mind, your conscious things, etc., etc. So now the point is, can we do something on our own for to improve our own abilities, for our own improve our own self? Can we do something to enhance this particular area related with the open part? Can we do something? See here, for this purpose, I will do a little change. Sorry, again. Can I make some changes over there in this? No. Wait a minute. I need to come out from the item. No issue. So I think you can able to see the cursor. Can you able to see the cursor, ma'am? Gunjan, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. I can visualize it.
Wait a minute. I will do something for this. Yeah, thank you. So here I will do a little change in this particular figure. Let me change this particular portion. If we through that we can enlarge our open area, isn't it? As per these 4 areas are concerned, this is open area is our best area, right? And we can enhance our open area by minimizing our blind area as well as hidden area. Isn't it? What we have done over here. This is the original part. Suppose, right? Suppose now, can we do something to minimize our blind area? As per our blind area is concerned, here the person is not aware, but others can very well understand his behavioral aspects, his strengths also, his weaknesses also. So now the point is, as per the open area, our main purpose to enhance this particular area, open area, right? So how we can enhance this particular open area? We can do one thing, we can minimize this blind area. So in order to minimize this blind area, can we do something? What we can do? Yes, certainly, because others are very much aware and we are not aware of this particular part, right? But if we keep on asking others about their feedbacks, we can ask our friends, we can ask our family members, we can ask others to provide a good feedback about our own qualities or weaknesses or whatever it is, right? So this area is meant for blind one, so we can reduce by asking others, by asking others about their feedback. We can ask others to share their things and to give a good feedback. So by that we can easily minimize this blind area. Right. Now, how we can minimize this hidden area? Because again, hidden area is the area where we are keeping all our energy, all our efforts, all our time also. Unnecessary, we are just spending our energy over there, unnecessary, for that to save our secrets, right? To maintain our secrets. So do we need to minimize it? We all are having our secrets, no doubt about it. If we keep on thinking about it, isko na pata chale, usko na pata chale, acha isko ye pata hai, iska ye pata hai, like that. We keep on thinking and we keep on utilizing all our energy, unnecessary thinking about these things. So how we can minimize it? Can we do something? Yes, certainly. By sharing with others. है ना, सारे secrets अपने पास मत रखिए. We need to share our secrets with others also. So important things, there are some good friends of ours, good well-wishers of ours. We can share those things with them, right? So if we minimize this by sharing, we can easily enhance our open area, and we can use this particular open area for our own well-being. An interesting thing is, if you minimize your blind area and if you minimize your hidden area also, you can easily minimize your dark area. See here, if we keep on shifting this line down over there, we can easily attack on our unconscious part, right? And the part which is again hampering the person's conscious mind. Here the dark area is related with our unconscious mind. There are some unresolved conflicts, unresolved issues, which we are not forgetting always, and we keep on putting all these unconscious unresolved conflicts in our unconscious part, right? And this is like a dustbin. Your dark area is like a dustbin. If you keep on storing your unresolved conflicts, इससे लड़ाइयाँ हुई वहां डाल दिया, उससे लड़ाइयाँ हुई वहां डाल दिया. If you keep on doing like this, it's just like your painful emotions, painful experiences, unresolved conflicts. If you keep on storing over there, it will affect your dark area. And unconsciously, this particular dark area will affect your conscious mind. It will not, you will not forget totally over there. Rather, your unconscious will stimulate and will affect your conscious mind. And whatever you will, whatever the kind of decision you will take, it will affect. You will not take your decision fully consciously. And again, it will affect your success also, if that particular decision is not taken by conscious mind and all, right? So this is the thing. So like this is two exercises we have done over here, and we have understand how we can understand our own ideal self, how we can understand our real self also, and how we can deal with these kind of things if there is some differences in the real self as well as ideal self. And secondly, we have learned that there are some important aspects of our own self, our own personality. So there are certain aspects which are affecting our success. For instance, again, blind area is affecting your strengths. You are not able to aware of your own strengths and weaknesses, and it will affect your success further. And as per the hidden area is concerned, it will again affect. You are here you are using your all energy unnecessary. You are using your energy. So if you are using your energy in this particular area only, you will not be achieve very high in life, because again, you will not utilize your proper all potentials for your own growth, right? So again, so here we can understand very well how we can enhance our open area and how we can utilize all our potentials for our own well-being. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt or questions, they can ask. Over to you, Gunjanji.
Yeah, really, very wonderful. You know, within few words, you have explained a very deep philosophy one needs to understand. You know, I recalled a very famous poem of T.S. Eliot. Actually, this is the story of every human being. We have our romantic self and real self. And in the poem, love poem of Alfred J. Prufrock, so we used to laugh, how it is possible that a person has two minds, person has two hearts. How, But every time we are in dilemma, we have to make some choices, we have to make some decision. And this is very, very true that our open area should be expanded. So before I say some more things, I would like to take up the questions. If you allow, ma'am, the very first question is SWOT analysis of self is similar as same as understanding self? What do you think
Yes,
about it?
exactly. SWOT analysis is talking about our own strengths and weaknesses. Certainly, it's all related with that. There are some psychological exercises we are doing time to time in our psychology classes. So it is all related with that SWOT analysis. Yes, certainly. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very true, ma'am. And the next question is, at what stage in life a person has the ability to understand self and align it with his or her character?
Exactly.
Sometimes, yeah, please.
Very wonderful question, ma'am. And sometimes the small child is very much enlightened ones, and they can very well understand themselves as well as the world around him. And sometimes the 80-year-old one, they are not able to understand themselves and the. So it's again depend upon the person to person how much knowledge you are having about your own self and how you are utilizing your energy, right? It's again related with person to person. And here again how maximum we are utilizing our own potentials and how maximum we are aware about our own self. It's related with that. Yes,
Very
there is
important
no
thing.
age bar, ma'am.
Very
There is
true.
no.
Even for teenagers, when they decide their career, when they make some choices, very vital, very important choices in their life, and sometimes they are not successful. And
Exactly.
the result is very disastrous. They commit suicide also. So
Exactly.
these type of things are there. So that's why
Exactly.
understanding self is very, very important. Unless
Exactly.
until we understand ourselves, we cannot make things very clear. We cannot decide anything properly.
Very
So
true,
again,
ma'am.
it's very
Very
important.
true. Very true.
Next question is,
And
ma'am.
sometimes, and ma'am, sometimes I would like to add even sometimes the middle-aged ones, the old-aged one also, sometimes they are having a very high position in their life. They are bureaucrats. There are some very high officials even. They also commit suicide because of this. They are not able to understand themselves properly. They are having very high achievement in life. They are well-to-do. They are having very rich. They are having wealth also. Um, Plenty of things are there, but they are not successful and they are not happy inside. If they are
Very,
not happy inside, they will not be successful in their own words.
and I have one thing in my mind. Suppose I want to make my life very open. This is the solution, according to me, for all the problems. If I have integrity, I have honesty, I have sincerity. So I have to follow the path of morality. So sometimes it becomes a burden. What do you think about it? So even then I have to make some adjustment. I cannot choose the wrong path. Others are doing the wrong thing. Others are taking bribe. Others are taking, a shortcut, and others are taking promotions. And but I think you are getting my point. So even by choosing something good, we have to make some adjustments. So don't you think that it gives us a sense of superiority? Oh, I'm on the right path. But sometimes that right path becomes a burden. So what do you think about it? How to make myself a happy human being?
Ma'am, first of all, I would like to say your self-adjustment is more important. If you have self-adjustment, if you are knowing your qualities, if you are knowing all these things and you are adjusting with yourself, you can easily adjust with others. You can easily adjust with the society around also. But if you are not comfortable with your own self, you cannot adjust with others. No, it is all adjustments are superficial adjustments. So it is again, in other words, you can, here you are in superficial adjustments means you're suppressing your emotions. You're suppressing your needs. You're suppressing your problems. If you keep on suppressing yourself, how can you adjust? So first of all, as per the adjustment is concerned, the self-adjustment is more important. If we are aware about our own things, if we are adjusting with our own things, means we can easily adjust with all around, with others also.
Yeah, and advanced because we cannot change others, we can change ourselves. So
Exactly.
accordingly, if I know how to change myself easily without making so much compromises, then I'm a happy human being. So
Exactly.
that's very true. Ma'am, there is one question. Because this is my favorite topic, so I would like to ask so many questions.
Sure.
Does understanding self mean compromising with our privacy?
Definitely not.
One of the participant has asked.
Definitely not. You are not adjusting with your privacy. We all are having our privacy. But as per our privacy is concerned, sometimes we keep on maintaining our privacy. We are not sharing the things with others. Suppose, and that particular privacy will start affect your conscious mind then. Will start affect your things. The thing which we have already discussed here in the area of hidden area. Right. So you keep on spending your energy, isko na pata chal jaye ya usko na pata chal jaye, like this. So we keep on hiding from others. We have our, there are certain things which you are having your private things and you are not supposed to share, but yes, you can share with your friends, with your very close friends, with your very close family members also. So they will not exploit you. I agree with that. Through our secrets, people start exploiting us. So there is, again, you have to be choosy here. You have to be conscious here. So to whom you have to share? No, you no need to share with all others around. But there are some secret and there are some confidential people around. So you can share your things.
Yeah, that's why it is said that our best friends may be our best enemies. One more question, ma'am. Is success guaranteed for a person who understands himself or herself?
Please repeat, ma'am. Your voice is breaking a little bit.
Sure, ma'am. Is success guaranteed for a person who understands himself or herself?
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. If you understand yourself, and sometimes we are not aware, it's a fact, ma'am. Sometimes we are not aware about our own potentialities. We are not aware about our own strengths, right? But if we keep on enhancing our knowledge and we keep on enhancing our own self well-being also, and we keep on utilizing our energy for our own self growth also, certainly the person would be successful.
Very true, ma'am.
He cannot be not surely the he cannot be successful in others' eyes, but certainly he himself, his own opinion is more important. So definitely, in his own opinion, he would be successful, very successful, and he would be happy also. He's having contented life also. He's having
Very true.
peaceful, yes, which is more important.
And in mundane life, there's a success mantra by, if I just follow Chanakya policy or Chanakya duty, don't let others know anything about our next move, next step. So we have to just hide our next step. So what do you think about it? This is something
Definitely.
you're planning what I'm going to do.
Definitely. See, we all are having some unresolved issues in our life. We all are having, and there are certain things which are lying in our unconscious mind. But again, depends again. That part is we are having a huge part, or we are having a small part. And if we are having a huge part, again, it will affect our conscious mind. But if the part is very small, hardly matters. We have to make a next move, certainly. And here, while moving in the next move, we are not forgetting the things. Rather, somehow to some extent, we will resolve also. the previous ones. And after that, we will move to the next ones. Certainly.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice interpretation. If you allow my last query,
Sure.
because I have so many questions on WhatsApp also. So this is the basic problem related to old age men, young people, teenagers. Every person says, "Please understand me." They just expect from others that they should understand those questions. And this is their complaint also. Even students, they say the teachers don't understand, parents don't understand. Even bade buzurg people, old people say their daughters, their daughter-in-law and sons, they don't understand us, they don't understand our feelings. So how to make such type of, how to cope up with the situation, how to make them understand, you should understand yourself first. Sometimes they don't understand and they expect. So how to deal with the situation?
Sometimes, ma'am, people are not understanding their own self. And that's the reason they are trying their best to make them others to clear all these things. So they are expecting others to understand themselves, to understand them. But their own self understanding is more important. So if the person is understanding themselves, hardly they require any kind of these kind of uh, uh, people around. They will not argue, they will not complain from others, because they are very much clear about their own aspects. So sometimes it's again indicating that they have lack of knowledge. They are not able to understand themselves. They are not having a proper knowledge about their own potentialities, and they are not utilizing their potentialities also for their own growth. And that's the reason they keep on having complaint. The people are not understanding them. They keep on having this kind of negative relations also in the families and all around also, because again because of their own lack of understanding of themselves.
Very true, ma'am. Very true. Yeah. Uh, thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks a lot for this wonderful session. We have covered all these things. They are very fruitful. And I hope after this session, all would be benefited. Those who don't try to understand themselves, they would definitely understand them. Now it's time to thank you, to present my vote of thanks. So first of all, I thank the Supreme Power God has given us everything. And thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you again. You have given us your precious time. Your time is very valuable. And of course, your teaching, this knowledge you share with us, this is again very, very important for all the people. And thank you very much for this enlightening and wonderful session. And I would like to say thank you to the authority persons, all the participants, those who have spared their time, and of course they would have something good from this session. Thank you very much, and I would continue this session with this prayer. I always do this prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhine, sarve sandhu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu.
And before that, I would also like to thank you also for providing me this opportunity, for your organization, your university, and to you also.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.